folks, we're truly living in the future. Can you believe an hour long? Alright. Let's get at it. Wait, why we have a scroll? Dog, I'm in full screen on there saying, hey, scroll. Alright. We love a new animation. Nice groove, too. It's not full Big Band, but it has a little bit of that, Mario Big Band. Nintendo Switch 2. Oh, what are we doing first? Oh, okay, Mario Kart, yeah. Well, we know about this, it'll be nice to see more. Unless, of course, that sky means it's secretly Smash Ultimate or something. I don't know if it's Mario Kart.
Let's go!
Oh, what a guy. That's our guy right there. Oh, there's Pauline. There's Birdo. Love everybody. They had to include a lot of characters. Look how many people are in the race. You got some singing. First thing over. A little more bouncy and cartoony as people have been saying. Oh yeah, everybody will work. Yoshi literally had the DreamWorks face. Oh, let's look at this man. Oh. Pauline barely changed. Hard to change her design too much. She's meant to be a little more realistic, but not quite as much as the actual two dogs they made. Horses. Oh, Mario doing the selling part. Holy. Oh my god, Pauline's ponytail. Alright. Got it. Ooh! Alright. You can grind rails? You can do parkour on walls? They brought one of the cows in. Come here, bro. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Oh, Mario can eat. Alright, everybody. Oh, yeah, this costume transformation is cool. This is exactly what people wanted. Chapter 4. Yeah, I kind of knew the title, unfortunately. That's one of the few things I actually did get spoiled on.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
I bet we don't have, like,
what you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
All himself.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world.
Oh.
Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
Interconnected. Or maybe not.
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Time of day, weather, and costume.
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
It is interconnected, and you can just go places.
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
Some of these courses are funny.
But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
Oh, never mind.
With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
It's a full-on death race. Like, you just gotta...
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
This is also cool. I hope the highway sections aren't just...
There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Ooh, that's huge.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
Just a minute. Look at her in casuals.
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
Or in the map.
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you.
Get out of here.
You can also go for scenic drives with friends.
That's nice.
and even take photos together at different locations.
They got the girls together. He did all of them.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World! The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So be on the lookout for more information in the future.
I like there's enough differences that they felt free to not call it Mario Kart 9.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
It's not one indie horror game. Kitty Kart? It's like that.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
What is this?
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Oh. That makes sense. It's no longer a vertical. Is it?
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
What does it stand for? Because clearly they're doing an ABC thing. Oh no, it's Alone Together.
That was me. That was you?
Oh.
So quick. Oh, no.
Does it connect to your phone?
Wait, no.
I hope not. But yeah, it's like
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Oh.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
This is literally something that Nintendo has needed for far too long. Like, we shouldn't give them too many props, but at the same time, they finally did it.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? Alright, let's keep going.
And, like,
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
that's what they
Jump
need.
on here.
100%. Western
Alright, let's
audiences
keep going.
needed.
Let's make a left
this
right
to
here.
work
Let's make a
while
When it's noisy around you,
Like,
your
obviously,
voice will still come through
people
clearly,
don't have it docked
letting
all the
you
time.
chat
They
with
use it as a
ease.
portable.
Did you get hit by a
You can just
bow?
talk into it.
Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's so pink.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family.
Here in America, people have.
If you
their
open the
stuff
chat
docked.
menu and turn on game screen sharing,
And you can screen share.
Good job. There we go.
you
Obviously,
can also
people
share your
have
game screen.
Did you see someone just like
Thankfully,
go
your
on top of
actual
that
game was
dinosaur?
fine.
Really? They can do that?
Can do it?
You guys, I just did it.
Oh, I want to do it too.
Oh, shoot.
Jump off the dino.
Oh, he's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I
You
got
got
it.
actual people to voice this. It was so refreshing to hear him actually sound like a person,
Okay.
as opposed to everybody else here.
You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
That's so good.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's
Look
tough.
at all these old
Oh,
games.
wow. I'm like in the sky right here.
Nobody playing Mario Kart
I'm falling.
anymore.
Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're on a star.
That's so cute.
Okay, she sounded like an actual person there too. Okay. They got
You
some
can
good
adjust
actors.
the size of your game screen,
Oh, compared
Guys.
to the others, yeah.
I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
or expand another friend's game screen.
Oh.
You gotta get above
Yeah,
that
it's definitely
wall
like
that's to your left.
15%.
Almost there.
It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
this is where I
Again, like,
have to do
this is
a
screen
little
share. I'm
wall
not
ride.
expecting it to be immaculate.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. Wait.
Okay, guys, we're together. Welcome.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
adding
yo, that's
everything
I like
for
your
chat
pose
all at
mix.
once, which is
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button.
effect added
With
is
the
so
seat
funny.
button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Alright, you can keep doing stuff with
Oh,
chat.
really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah.
Okay, for sure.
You can,
Here,
like,
you can quickly and easily mute
people know how
yourself
video
and
calls
more.
work these days.
And there's this.
You can get a camera if you really feel
By
like it.
connecting this camera to the system,
Hey.
Hey, what's
Hey, the
up?
brothership.
Hello. Yo.
This dude called Lava.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
you can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
No. There you go.
So I guess it does that for Zoom style, like automatic.
Please look
screen out
forward
here.
to games which use your camera feed like this.
Oh, okay.
No, wait.
Good.
Go left.
Yeah, this is
Left.
the old
Let
one.
me
If I
fix
go a
it.
little more this way.
This is just Jamboree.
Using game chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out
Maybe
as
this
if
was
you were
designed for
together
Switch
in the
too,
same
and it
room.
got accidentally
Play
backported
together
to Switch
or
one.
compete in
It got
online
really-
multiplayer games.
Oh my god, voice chat in Splatoon.
Chat while playing your personal favorites.
Yeah, you can just play normal stuff in chat.
Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between
said-
families.
They said please. They said please
All
do more,
together,
classic.
anytime, anywhere. Game chat.
Looks like they got different colors already just in the presentation.
What did you think?
Cute to get the all white ones.
In developing
They're
Game
probably
Chat,
not all white. They're
our
probably
goal was
like
for
white
you
with
to
the
enjoy
red
playing
flag.
online with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place.
They learned how important this was when there was a
The camera
big
you saw in the
disaster.
trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera,
Goes onto the top.
which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
Alright, so the camera's available same day.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat. However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out. Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app,
Yeah,
and
it's coming
different
out at the
settings
end
can
of the
be
year,
adjusted.
best.
For example,
Maybe
whether
the
parental
beginning of next
permission
year.
is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
Perfect.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game,
Oh my god,
with
we have
Game Share.
download playback?
As shown here,
Game Share?
even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2
Obviously, don't
or a
compatible
Nintendo
games,
Switch
same thing as
system.
DS download
You
play.
can share a game with up
This
to
is
3
great.
other systems at a time. Game Share also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier.
Online with Switch 2.
Game Share can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch.
Odyssey is
Game Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to
They're not
Nintendo
sharing those
Switch
yet,
2,
that's later.
so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next,
Oh my god.
we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
They have them standing so
Please take a look.
Alright, yes, please take a look. Bigger screen, same thickness.
At
That's neat.
7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
Alright, this is just like
With
a show-off
approximately
specs.
double the pixels compared to Switch,
I mean, when you put it
you
that
can
way.
enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, it's 1080 on a small screen.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
In Wonder is gonna be interesting. LCD. We knew it was gonna be LCD.
The LCD screen is more vivid
They're gonna
and
sell
supports
OLED later.
HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
Neat. Magnetic attachments. We knew that.
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically.
Yep.
Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system.
Until you use the
Detach your
disengage
controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
head. Okay, so it's an extra little thing. Of course, bigger button here.
The SL and SR
still a
buttons
little
are bigger
recessed, but that's
for
fine.
greater comfort
Hey,
and
look at that
control
little pointer
when
there. I
playing
wonder
with
what
the
that's about.
Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
Alright.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
There we go. What is this about?
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
Each one can be a mouse, you know, good for left-handed people.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
I do wish that we got a little bit more about
it has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
3D audio.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Oh, it's actually happening in the video. I don't know if that's coming through my screen. Just go watch it yourself.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand.
Yeah, the
you can move it freely, like this.
I love that it can go way back, you know? To USBs.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
For accessories, like the camera. You can say it.
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Charging in tabletop, that's cute. So you don't have to hold it while you're charging, you know?
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save data, and more.
I like that it comes with
reading and writing data is also faster.
Oh yeah, not even like, oh, we also have like more cards.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games.
Chunky.
HDR is also supported in TV mode.
People are being noisy out there. Fan ventilation. Powerful.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool.
Nice.
This helps keep performance stable. On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Yeah, because we just got the news about virtual game cards last time. So you can like just kick them over to the other system. We have to have this shot again. Alright.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself.
Okay. Oh?
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour.
Oh, they
exclusive to
definitely were
Nintendo
inspired
Switch 2.
PlayStation.
I'm standing over here.
A while ago where they did,
okay,
like, their whole
everyone,
system
join me
as,
inside the game.
The environment.
There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?"
Like turning it into a game rather than just
the Joy-Con 2
having
controllers
thing.
attached to the system with
Where
magnets.
are the magnets is so funny.
And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system.
I was gonna say something
A
behind
magnetic
the buttons, but no,
circuit
the
is
buttons
formed
are just
between
steel.
them,
That's
so they
probably a
won't
nice
easily
steel wood.
detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing minigames and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
It should not have been paid. But it is cute that
This
you can
is
do,
the
like,
game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
Pointer style thing, even better than you could.
It's the same shape as Nintendo
Wii
Switch
or
game
the-
cards, but it's now red, and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Red plastic, faster, even
Next
than
up
cartridges.
is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards.
Oh,
They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
yeah, they're going full in on like we do high speed. We are
Please
not
note
for
that
everyone.
regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Oh,
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro controller.
it has not been.
It has a
finished.
C
It's not
button,
been
which
authorized.
launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls.
Oh my god. They literally built
In
in their own
addition,
macro button.
an audio jack has been added.
Nice.
We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live.
communication is
There
more
will
of a
also
thing,
be
so
an
of course.
Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
All right, what are we doing?
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Oh wow.
We're very much looking
5th.
forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
I thought it would be a little later in the summer.
Now, broadly speaking,
That's before Juneteenth.
on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
So we'll
These
do
games
one.
take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type.
Huh. Are these old
Some games that
but
were released on Switch
completely
will
different?
receive upgraded versions that offer things like
Upgraded
improved
editions.
visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
Yeah, this definitely feels like we're doing the full version now that we couldn't do before.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2.
Will I have to pay for
The
the whole
upgrade
thing again?
expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls,
Yeah, it's fine.
audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities.
It tracks 4
You'll be
faces.
able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time.
Something.
Or 4 friends can take the party online.
And of course, online is probably easier to track one face at a time per camera.
Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage to hit
Oh, this is
blocks to
full
collect
Kinect
the most
stuff.
coins.
This is goofy. This is full
Guide an
Kinect.
RC car with your voice. Go!
Oh, look at the Wonder Flower.
And compete in other mini-games using full body movement and sound.
Yeah, this is literally
Finally,
Kinect.
take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster.
Okay, so
with
it's-
the
it is
safety
like a
bar
new one.
lowered and secured, you're off.
Oh my god, yeah, there's more
Use
Wonder
mouse
stuff
controls to
nowadays.
shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
The jittery mouse. Oh no.
When you enter a pipe, a mini-game will begin. There's a bouldering game where
This
2
is
players
legitimately
each
fun.
control an arm. And one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects.
Like, as much as I was, complaining about, like,
Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive
mouse
mini-games. How quickly
They're in
can
their
you
own
reach the station?
Like, I'd rather still be able to play
From mini-games
party
that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls,
It's legitimate.
and rumble. The biggest party yet is getting even
One of those things
bigger.
where I can say it's fun, I'm
Super
probably
Mario
not gonna
Party
do it, though.
Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
All right.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party
little
Jamboree
upgrade
can
for-
upgrade to Nintendo Switch
have a
2
suggested
Edition
price.
plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
So I have a digital.
Please
I
look
don't
forward
care.
to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's
I would
continue
not want
presenting
to,
some
though.
more Nintendo
Camera
Switch
stuff.
2 Edition
I'm a little
games.
shy. Oh, Breath and Tears get upgrades? Yup.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions
had
of The
to.
Legend
They
of
had to
Zelda
do it.
Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom
I don't like the name
feature
of these.
enhanced resolution
Now
and
you can
frame
have
rates,
Switch 2 games, but then like Switch 2
and
editions
also
of
support
Switch
HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
That's what we needed. These games, but better.
Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
I think I might.
This
have
new
also video
feature
in
can
my
be accessed via the
getting a
Nintendo
little
Switch app on smart devices.
Zelda notes.
It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles.
That's cute.
For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Not voice
Guidance
guidance.
activating. Proceed north.
They added a new received pronunciation person.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
It's still a little quirky that we have to use QR codes. But better than how they had to do sharing creations. Like they're admitting, like, look, just kick it to your phone.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
More
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates.
Wait, are Jamba Hearts coming back?
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes.
I like the remixes of the original levels. They were like, we are.
We
not
hope
gonna
you're
spend
looking
too
forward
much
to Kirby's new adventure.
Ooh. We do have new mouthfuls, though. We have a new ability.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Right. The game is for Nintendo Switch, and they have a bigger, beefier version.
In addition to standard controls,
funny.
you can use mouse controls
You can
for
literally
intuitive
keyboard
gameplay
mouse it.
on Switch 2. Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120 frames per second.
That's funny.
Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle. Plus, Pokémon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version,
They're like
but a
later.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well.
I think you can do some parkour with your.
By taking advantage of the power of
Instead of
Switch
just
2,
random phone
you can
saving
enjoy
you
your
with,
adventure in Lumio City
Rabbit.
with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
Moms needs it. They definitely build not for a system.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade
How
pack.
much are these? That's what I'm wondering.
We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
If they come with the subscription, I'm great. But
Next,
they probably
I'd like
don't.
to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2
It's
controllers.
a lot of work, and it's like clearly they're trying to make sure it's
Please
new
take a
content
look.
and not just an upgrade. Kirby DLC. Never thought I'd see the day. Oh, I know those noises. Is it Splash? Man, maybe not. It could just be like. Yeah. Oh, what is this? Shouts out to the disabled community. How do y'all feel about this? It's a very inventive way to say, hey, we're gonna have two mice drag and drive. They did not test that name with Western audiences with the way that certain people are freaking out over certain things right now. It's DEI and it has drag in the name. This is the best game. But nah, wheelchair basketball is legitimately cool in your head, even if you have functioning of your legs normally. Wheelchair basketball is a phenomenal sport. You can ramp off the half-pipe and dunk! And pop your wheelchair. You'd love to see it. Yo. This game is about to be it.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
We think these guys look amazing, and they were right. These guys are athletes, and we need to play as them. Oh? They're bringing this game to Switch 2.
In dire need of repair.
Good shit.
You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden. I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
Calling it Tarnished Edition is so rude. Not just the Bandai.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavan from Supergiant Games. Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Beautiful.
Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1-2 ファイターズエディションの2バージョンを、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
And all on day and date.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels.
Another Mexican.
Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Hey, yo.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome!
This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart!
Oh, that good anime.
All children, bring hope to our lives.
Demon X Machina is coming back, huh?
Hey, this is Joseph Fares from Hazelight.
The guy.
I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2.
Aww.
The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Let me tell you this, if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
I like the people coming in with the support.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform.
Oh.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on? Son of a...
Tony Hawk.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh my god. You have to respect these
As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission.
You know?
And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Oh, yeah, Nintendo does not constantly releasing the same game with no changes or updates, which is again why they're doing the upgrade packs the way they are with new content or at least new features, like with the 2 Zelda ones. Oh, they really are bringing the game here, huh?
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
I mean, he really is the world's favorite spy. Oh, Square Enix is up to something?
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition. Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
I always call it Enix. I guess it is
セガ
Enix, huh?
龍河如くスタジオ代表の横山です。
This particular sub-studio...
我々がお送りするタイトルは龍河如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
In collaboration with Nintendo is interesting. Koei Tecmo. Oh, is this another Warriors game? Who? AAA Game Studio. Oh.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface, their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
Nice.
But in time, a terrible evil arose.
We're really having a Tears
A
Warriors
war
game.
was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Yup. They're gonna go straight for the jugular with the
Perhaps
Imprisoning War.
you truly have traveled back in time.
I like that this is the plot. The plot is Zelda went back. Is it not a Warriors game? I think it
So
is.
that's Hyrule Castle?
It's a war.
Then that must mean this really is the past.
I wonder if they're gonna subvert the future again. Oh yeah, this is a Warriors game. wonder if they're gonna subvert the future again, or if they're just gonna be like, no, this is how it goes. Ooh. Yeah, all types of numbers. Yeah, so they're doing a bunch of different things. Ooh, look at her now. Nice. Hyrule Warriors. Age of Imprisonment. It's just Ganondorf. I love that it is just him. It's not even like any sort of beast form. It's just him. The Zonai are like, man, we don't even know who this is.
That was Hyrule Warriors
so
Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2.
Oh.
Please take a look at this.
No!
Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea.
And you guys thought
The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker.
No, we're getting the original.
Transcending history and the world. A tale of souls and swords eternally retold. In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon. And Link, from the Legend of Zelda series, enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX.
Like, you can tell that like the technology.
In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online. Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases.
They're also higher res.
You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking. More titles will be added in the future.
Oh my god, look at these. Yo, Coliseum.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack launches the same day as the hardware's release. And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released.
But now it's gonna be
it can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat.
Game Chat on the
Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics.
Hold on, am I bugging or did they not put
Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Oh my god. Toby, you madman. Is this gonna be the day and date? Madman. If they even got Toby? Mr. Goes to the beat of his own drum himself? If they got him on board with their goofy plan of just dropping all these third-party games on the day? Let's expand it. Oh, yeah, chapter 3 stuff, chapter 4 stuff. Look at this stuff! Chapter 3 is late. Chapter 4 Maybe this is why he did like launch day. Oh my god. Toby.
Hi, I'm Randy
Everybody
from
wants
Gearbox.
to get on board with the new
Borderlands
system.
4,
They're like
our
rising
upcoming flagship
new console
Borderlands
with
game,
all ships.
will launch on Nintendo Switch 2.
Borderlands 4.
Borderlands is back.
Everybody's launching
Loot
on
and
June
shoot
5.
your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi,
They're
I'm
not
Dennis
indie.
Shirt from Firaxis Games.
Holy hell.
We're
this
releasing a
direct is, like,
Nintendo
already
Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an
that's the thing about
empire
PC
and guide your
games. You can
people
always just be
throughout
like,
the
hey,
ages
we're
of
gonna,
history. With the
again,
new
it's
mouse
work,
controls,
obviously, but you can, like,
players
yeah,
can
we're gonna
enjoy a more
rework it to be a
intuitive
little bit
gameplay
better
experience.
And use mouse controls.
Civ 7 launches
just
on the same day as
switch
Switch
to it.
2. And if you
But before
already
it was
own the
just
Nintendo
console.
Switch
Now you
version,
have a mouse
you can experience
and then
mouse
also
controls
it's
on
just
Switch
a
2
stronger console.
by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Oh.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
He looked like
Our final
big
announcement
face
for today is
And
that
then this dude
WWE
looked like
2K
he's
is coming to
halfway
Nintendo Switch
into
2.
Transformation to
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
They had to get. They were like, we're not gonna have our one.
Four kids find this old tattered man. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line, and sinker.
But that's good because in a lot of other directions would have
Tastes
been like,
amazing, doesn't it? Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top.
It's not
Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time, for home.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Hey, it's Dodge Roll.
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Enter the Gungeon 2. All right.
Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can expect some fan-favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
I'm assuming that even though it's 3D, they're using some of that Curry in the Forgotten Land technology to be like, look, if you see it on your screen somewhere, it's gonna hit there. It's not technically gonna be where it is in 3D. I'm genuinely sad that, like, I mean, on one hand, yes, it's still gonna be a game. It doesn't have to be the biggest HD 30. But, like, the best improvement on the previous direction, honestly. They're throwing game after game at us. I was teasing them a while earlier, like, oh man, there's no game. They're talking about the console and worrying to our world. Clearly, they had a bunch of things ready to go. Yeah, I have no idea what this is. Not particularly. It's Devolver. I might research
Hello,
to see
my
if
name
it's
is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
If they're
こん
porting
に
it
ち
to
は。
Nintendo,
ス
it
クエアエニック
better
ス
not
の
have bugs.
浜口です。
Or at least not ones that are like bad.
任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
Like, just remake your game bigger and better, so much bigger and better than it has to be more than one game. You know what I mean? Like, really put in the effort. Yeah, they have a... Hello? Oh shit! Confirmed for this year, huh? Alright, yep. They're like, look, we have versions of all these games for right now. For this system. If it wasn't already... If it was teased in the last one, but it's also here, it's an extra version. We want the extra version thing. Like, I genuinely like, if you're gonna have the console anyway, why not have a better version? This is just from the last one. It doesn't say... Oh, your boy Tetris 2. With a better version. Okay. Alright, this is just the regular game. This is not the new version. Outlaws are coming over. They really went all out with this one. They do not want it to be like, oh man, Switch 2 has no games and it's just kind of the same thing. Like, no. That's Fusion. It's another F-Zero game. Love F-Zero. Battle Labyrinth. Raido the Master. Again, the previous one. No Please for Konami. Some of these are a little rough. Rihanna. Oh my god, is this another Limbo? Because I played Limbo and Inside, and I would love to see more. Fortnite, yes, it will be there. Oh, interesting. That's cute. Oh, wow. Yeah, alright, year. 4-year end, later. Kanagashi Splata has a, 8-year version, 4K version. Well, I'm not gonna say 4K, Adam. Fun Life. That's cute. I've not done the Fun Life, but I've, heard it. Look at Delta Ring right there.
We've shown a lot of games so far.
They have.
The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
Oh boy. The last one from the partners.
Please take a look.
The last one from the partners. What game is so hyped that they want to introduce it alone? The last one from the partners. Oh. Oh, this one, DMC? Silver-haired guy. Moonlight. I don't know, he's in the moon. Maybe this is, what, Soma? And this is Castlevania? But I doubt that. Like a sad boy with silver hair, I'm assuming it's DMC.
I give you my blood.
Oh, maybe it is Castlevania, actually.
I give you my life.
I'm talking a lot for somebody who doesn't know anything.
Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
The fuck is this? I guess what? Dead parents? Oh, it's from FromSoft. Alright. So it's something like new. It's not like just something we know already. It's a sort of Victorian-era steampunky type of FromSoft game with like dialogue and all that. Look at this dude, sad boy, silver hair, like I was saying. He got the ponytail, but he also got it covered in his face. Bald guy, we got long sword, we got traditional hat there. Some sort of praying oath. Meditating, not praying. First in a little neck suit, gas mask, a little cruddy jetpack. There is something. FromSoft knows how to do aesthetics. Oh, so you are a vampire. Right in the vampire game, not games. There are FromSoft.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood. man alone.
The Duskbloods from FromSoft. Oh. Little critter. Runes all over. Only on Nintendo Switch 2. This is like their new Bloodborne.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available. That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation.
Yeah, you need to thank them. This was insane.
In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
This console is gonna be something.
Next, please take a look at this.
People were legitimately worried, but like this is gonna be something Switch 2. At least for like gaming people. I don't know if it's gonna be in the public like, oh, we know the difference. So this is original because they said this is not from the. Is it more Kirby? Please, we need more. This better not just be a trailer for the thing they already showed us. Oh, is it gonna be Smash or something? Oh yeah, no, Kirby's here. Kirby! Oh, turn that thing on! Your Warp Star, Kirby! It's your Warp Star! You have to slap it until it gets going again. Is it Air Ride 2? Imagine if it is. Please. It looks like it is. Yup. Thinking that we have engines coming out of it. Like before it was just... Oh, it's like literally a lightning star. It's the Warp Star. Like, it is Air Ride 2. Or maybe remastered, but I think it's 2. Oh, this is gorgeous. We love it. Oh, yeah, look at all, and these are all the plastic stuff. It might just be Kirby Air Ride. Kirby Air Riders. Interesting. Do it. Sora! They're like from Sora. The one guy that's there. Nintendo and Sora.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game.
Oh no, it is a new game. Okay.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai.
We said please.
Next is our last trailer for today.
On,
please take a look.
Remaster and / or sequel to Uprising. No. He's working on sequel to Kirby Air Ride. What the heck is this? Huh. I'm sure people who know this are hype. A little crystal waddling around. Is this guy in every scene or just like one or two? Get monkey. Huh. Wait. He's mining. Donkey Kong craves the mines. Oh my god. You have what is this? An open world 3D Donkey Kong? Oh my god, he is traveling. He's just going all over the place. Oh, of course he has a ground pound. Oh, he can dig. Well, of course he can. Yeah, you can just destroy all of it. Oh my god. You literally just go anywhere, huh? It's a lot more like, you know, Miyamoto's design, but, you know, enjoy this. I mean, I just played Donkey Kong 94, like, that's what it reminds me of, even more than the movie. Oh, he got technique out. Oh, he got a little reference to country. I do genuinely think the new cartoonier design is fine. Like, it's not like a problem. It's funny that they're like, he needs to wear overalls because he's a minor now. Oh, okay. We have other primates of all kinds. Presumably some other, like, monkeys. Not all primates. Yeah, there are boss battles. Bonanza. Alright, you could have thought a little bit more. Oh, he doesn't have the overalls anymore. There you go. Alright. July 17th. It's Donkey Kong. Like,
that was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world.
wow.
More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so
Like,
far.
he's so much more expressive. Rather than looking like, you know, the classic sort of like...
To recap,
the gorilla that he did in...
Nintendo
you know,
Switch
the
2
other
launches
design.
on June 5th.
I genuinely think he's got a little bit more range.
Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
Limited time. Oh, okay.
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
Okay.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
All right, fellas. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. They're even doing some bananas. GameCube stuff now, Metroid.
With Pokemon Legends ZA coming out this year, my buddy...
Yeah, no, I had a playlist going. Alright, let's, I guess, get rid of our input here. There we are. Yeah. That sure was something. That, it literally blew my socks off, and I was like, yeah, it's gonna be a hardware launch. They're gonna, you know, really, you know, get some cool stuff in there, but, like, even then, I was not expecting all that. The third-party buy-in that they have, now that Switch 1 was so successful, like, the third-party buy-in is definitely gonna help them. Because that was the problem with the Wii U. There wasn't enough third-party buy-in. They were like, oh, man, we have EA with us, and, like, EA was not with them. But now... Look at that Direct. Look at what happened. Look at all of that extra support from just like, oh, games we know are good. People from Soft making a new game for them specifically. Like, they get buy-in. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Ain't nothing else I can do. Maybe I can like go to their site and check it out with you, but I think I'm gonna just go check out the information on my own. Absolutely go keep it locked on Nintendo.com or however they put it. See ya.